Alright, I'm back on. I was having some issues like my audio and whatnot on OBS. Apparently, it was not really working. I don't know what happened to it, but I fixed it, so it should sound fine. And I already had checked it, but it should be working fine now. But holy hell, I was just like was notified about this like what 5 hours ago, and just like dig through this to see what was going on, because I was so confused. But I am gonna point this out. One, I'm not really into talk about other country and like other situations for that and other stuff. But this is absolutely insane, if I'm being honest. Because one, this is Israel. Not exactly a stable place, if I'm being honest. It's just my opinion. So you can go ahead and probably say I'm wrong about this. But I'm surprised the fact that one, they just like openly like went in, had guns, and me went right into work. And obviously, I can't really show any of it because it's very, very gruesome and very graphic. But there's been other stuff like missiles, and a lot of people died. So it's something I never thought I would see in my lifetime as like upfront and gruesome, because the whole Ukraine situation is a good example. At least in that, it's not really you can see it, but it's hard to find it. But in this one, but Israel, they just tried to say, yeah, we're in a situation that we're screwed. Please help. Basically, them just needing help. And the thing is, and knowing like how Israel is, they're probably gonna deny help only until they're gonna like only when like they realize, oh wait, we need help, when they're in like beyond help. But this is actually sad, the fact that this is happening, because people are getting kidnapped and all that stuff and dying in like highly populated areas of Israel. There's a bunch of kids and a bunch of elderly people. Everybody just like they don't like hesitate about who they're gonna target, but they're just doing it for fun. I guess that's my thought on it. Like if they're doing it for fun. But there was this one thing I saw that literally encapsulate how messed up this is. Obviously, I can't show it because there's a gun in it, because YouTube doesn't like that. But there's literally a video of a guy like holding, I guess, like a sign and whatnot, like not obviously like a metal sign, but like finger sign and whatnot, with an old lady, very old lady, like maybe her 80s and 90s, around there, or 80s most likely. Her holding a gun against her will, just like pretty much threatened to do a sign with him. That should already give you a good enough example of how horrible the situation is, and how they're just doing that out of nowhere, and everybody's just either like they're okay with it, or just they're too terrified to do anything about it. It's odd, if I'm being honest, because I know for a fat chance if that happened to any other country, any other place, that would not the government would not hesitate to immediately like squash that up, like literally. I just saw that issue real quick. But for Israel, that's, if I'm being honest, it's like kind of like a norm at that place for something to happen, and you just like, well, some people gonna die. So I just want to talk about this because I just saw it and I was like, okay, that is something I feel I need to talk about. That is actually a little bit insane for this thing to happen. But Christ Almighty, I never thought I'd see that in my lifetime. But yeah, that is I'm probably gonna put. Well, actually, I don't think I can put links to this. But I'm probably like. Actually, no, I can't because I feel like I don't get smacked with the hammer of doom. Apparently. But if you want, you guys can probably find it on like my Twitter or whatnot. I'm gonna talk about that a lot tonight. It's gonna be in the description of my Twitter if you want to see more about the situation and whatnot. Because I'm gonna talk about it a lot for hours on end. But I'm just gonna hope that Israel can solve this issue quickly because this is escalating beyond this point because missiles. But yeah, you can go ahead, subscribe, like the video if somehow you're into this kind of stuff. Comment and whatnot. Follow my Twitter is gonna be at HunterDab21. It's gonna be in the description as well if you want to just click that. But yeah, the situation's horrible. Alright, see ya.